Hey, I have a really cool thing to share with you today that I think and I know is going to help deepen your relationship with yourself, deepen the love that you have for yourself and with yourself. And that is by understanding how you receive love best, because ultimately we need to be looking at ourselves and our relationship with ourselves as, of course, one like you would expect with another person. Thank you. I can't see who's on. Say hi when you're on. I'd love to chat. So it's really important that we start asking ourselves and understanding, oh, hey, Akash, how are you? We start asking and understanding, what kind of love do I receive best, right? Because how do you want to receive love? Until you understand that, it's going to be very hard to know what's really going to hit home for you when it comes to loving yourself on a deeper level, right? Because for me personally, I love action to love. I love the expression of love. I love words of affirmation, but I also love the acts of service, right? So like if you look at the five love languages as five love languages, you can see which one kind of resonates the most with you. And then you want to embrace this and emphasize this and just love this and just start showing yourself this form of love daily, because you are not like everybody else, right? And you know yourself better than anybody else does. So what you can start doing is go, okay, I recognize that I love to be affirmed in love, or I love to have gifts, or I love when people do things for me, or I love blah 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 blah. And then you go, okay, well, if I know I want this from other people, how can I give it to myself, right? If I know that this is how I receive love best, then that's awesome and that's perfect. So now I can give that to myself, right? You don't have to receive it just from other people. This, no matter what, love is universal, and that means you can also give it to yourself and have it with yourself, and you absolutely should. And I truly believe that self-love is the deepest form of love and is at the root of everything in our life, because if we can truly love ourselves deep down inside, every action we take is going to be in alignment with that love, and it's going to further it, it's going to influence how you feel throughout the day, and it's going to lead you to living your best life. I really do believe this, because love is an amazing and powerful thing. So if you can really truly understand yourself, what level you like to receive love at, what does receiving love look like for you, when does it feel the best, and you can start giving yourself that love, it's amazing, right? Because there's so many people out there who are like, you have to have affirmations, and you have to have post-its on the wall, and you have to say these things in the mirror. And let me tell you something, that might work for some people, but it might not work for you. And while affirmations are great, if it's not doing anything for you, then it's a waste of your time, because you could be using that time giving yourself the love that you actually enjoy receiving and that actually feels good to receive. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to hear your thoughts. Tell me, how do you receive love best, right? Like, what do you feel is the best way to receive love, or what do you appreciate the most, right? What expression of love is your favorite? Because once you understand this, you can start giving this to yourself. You don't have to wait for someone else to buy you a gift or wait for someone else to show you that they love you. You can just start doing this for yourself. And this is how you can deepen your self-love, right? Because ultimately it comes down to building the best relationship with yourself. And when you can understand what that best love looks like for you, and you can start giving that to yourself daily and tapping into that daily and truly embracing that love, the possibilities are really endless, right? And like I said, again, I want to just reiterate this point because it's very important that you understand this. You are not like everybody else, and you know yourself better than anybody. So, what works for some people may not work for you. So you have to first understand you and what feels good for you and what feels best for you. And once you know that, and that in itself is a form of self-love, but once you understand that, then you can start giving yourself have and you love to accept, okay? So I'm very curious. I would love to hear your thoughts on this video. Comment below and let me know how you receive love best. What's your favorite way to receive love, or maybe you're a mix. I'll start, maybe I'll just put mine in the comments below, or I'll just tell you right now. I love acts of service. I love that. That's like my all-time favorite, showing action love, which explains why I'm constantly fueling my body with the proper foods. I'm constantly going to the gym. I'm constantly paying attention to the way that I'm speaking, acting, and moving myself. And I'm constantly just expressing love. It's very simple. If I'm tired, I sleep. If I'm not tired, I do what I want to do. Like, it's really just simple. I'm actioning it. And I also love words of affirmation, so I tell myself positive things. And the rest, it's all amazing too. However, those just seem to stand out for me the most. And I'm really curious what it is for you. So comment below. Be vulnerable, be open. This is a safe space to share, and I'm really excited to support you in deepening your self-love, because this is going to be huge. It's going to be a huge part of it is, first of all, understanding what love you like to receive. So comment your answers below, and I will chat with you then. Until then, I hope you have an amazing day, night, or morning. Wherever you are in the world, just make it awesome.